Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Bloons Star Defense Battles. In this episode, I just started off with, I think I had a hair in my mouth for some reason. Random way to start off the episode, but alright, this place, gonna try basic strategy stuff. That wasn't very descriptive, but let's see, I'm gonna use mortars and a monkey village, yeah. Yeah, and I'll throw in Super Monkey, just in case it gets late game. But I'm having some really bad luck with strategies and all that, and someone posted a comment giving me a strategy to use with Ring of Fire, and I sort of looked at it and I was like, yeah, that might work, but then I was like, nah, I'll figure it out some other way. And I'm sure their strategy works the way they're planning on it, but I'd rather not use someone else's strategy. I've mentioned in comments, and I think in one of my videos before, saying that I didn't want to use, or I didn't want to just look up someone else's strategy. I wanted to figure it out on my own, which I know is going to take a while for me to actually figure out what I'm actually supposed to do and all that. But so yeah, be patient, I suppose, with me, because I'm definitely going to need some time. And I placed my attack sprayer closer down here to the bottom so that I have a little bit more time to see what they're sending at me, rather than when I put it up here and then as soon as they sent the lead camo lead balloon, like they did that other time, then I wouldn't have to think so quick on my feet to do anything about it. I could just see it coming, pretty much. I'm not 100% sure if that was a great idea, but it seemed to work out sort of a little bit. I did lose a couple lives right there, because the attack sprayer is not 100% all-inclusive, I suppose, at the moment, but as my income increases, I shall get the Ring of Fire soon. Not that soon, but again, I don't know if sending in red balloons instead of blue balloons, and dang it, they're sending in, oh wow, I was actually able to pop one or two, just one of those pink balloons, but I am taking off a couple layers off of it. It makes me want to build another one or something in order to save myself some lives, but I'm not losing that many. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop sending in balloons so that'll increase my income, my current income, or current cash, quicker. And you know what, that didn't even save me that much money. But now that I've got this Ring of Fire, then I know that I'll be able to survive pink balloons. And with extra range, that's always nice, although, nah. Alright, so I did lose a couple lives right there. But I'm not going to worry about it too much, as I don't want to worry about it. I want to just move on and try to think of something better to do with my time and money. But let's see, this is 750. It's going to take a while, I suppose, to get up that much money. So my next goal is to deal with camo balloons, because I'm able to pop lead, and I've got decent popping for like higher tiered balloons like pinks. But if they send in black balloons, I think, then that'll get past me. And I'm going to stop sending in balloons again, because, come on, I want to make sure that I've got enough money for this thing quickly, rather than wait on it, I suppose. But can get some Bernie stuff in a second, and then some signal flare once I get another 6-second increment. But there we go, once I got that, and I don't have tier 4, which I should have made sure of that before I started this one. So alright, so I've got the mortar set up in case of any camo leads. I don't like using mortars so much because they're not 100% reliable. You need multiple to really be sure that you're going to get every balloon that comes out of there. Just because they're rate of fire. And they've got regrows, which are probably not that bad. Alright, that's good. They weren't that much trouble just because of the fast attack rate for Ring of Fire. But let's see. I should probably use another Ring of Fire or another mortar. I'm gonna go with another Ring of Fire, and I should probably keep sending in balloons at my opponent to keep putting up the pressure and keep increasing my income. But I feel like I'm gonna lose no matter what I do in this match. So I'm just gonna increase this ring of fire up to, or I'm going to increase this tack shooter into a ring of fire, just to make sure that I'm able to defeat the higher tiered Bloons. Not sure if I can defeat ceramics with this. I'm not sure why I'm stuttering over my words, but not sure if I can defeat ceramics with these. But it should only, I know I can take down pinks, so that's no big deal, especially with my mortar helping out. And the Burny stuff does help with the black Bloons, which is always nice, but I just gotta wait about 30 seconds in order to get the ring of fire. And if there's lead, not a big deal. Not sure why they're sending lead at me. I've got the ring of fire and a mortar. Lead isn't a big deal. If they were thinking camo lead might get past me, any camo Bloon would get past, rather than camo lead. So, not sure what they were thinking with that. But, kind of strange. There we go, some camo pinks. That's what they needed to go for, because those pinks got through. So, I realized this, and that's kind of why I got the monkey village as well. So I don't have to deal with that. Which I don't want to sell it, but I kind of want to sell it because I'm losing a lot of lives. But this is not good. Can't place this anywhere. Let's get that here. Place that one there, and now I'm going to sell that. Get a radar scanner so that now I have camo detection on these towers, and camo pinks aren't going to get past me. However, that still deals with, or that still means my mortar tower, not my mortar, my bomb tower has to be within range in order to have camo detection, and they've got regrowth ceramics. I don't, nope, no, I'm dead. Just GG, I suppose. But dang it. Gah. See, that's my problem. That's what I'm missing. This frustrates me. Because I don't think... man. I'm thinking all these things and my words aren't coming out. It's just the problem that I have with the strategies that I'm using. It's just, I need the... I can't even, just... this is bugging me. Okay, I need to talk. I need to explain this, get this out. Okay. So, the problem that I have is that Ring of Fire is great as a starter. It can get rid of pink Bloons quickly. I'm actually, this time, oops, this is not good. I'm going to not keep sending Bloons. Yeah, I'm gonna stop sending Bloons. First, I'm gonna wait until I get the Ring of Fire. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna wait till I get the Ring of Fire to start sending Bloons at my opponent. And I'm increasing the range so I don't have to put it so close so that I have a bit farther down range with this. They've got a Dartling Gun. That's pretty good. I might return to the Dartling Gun strategy eventually, but for the moment I'm trying to stick with Ring of Fire because that seems really good. But my problem with Ring of Fire is that it doesn't have camo detection, so that's one thing, and it can't deal with really high-tiered Bloons like the ceramics, as you saw, but it can deal with pink Bloons, which is pretty good for early on. But then I don't think I have enough time to get enough money to get the Monkey Village with the radar scanner in enough time for the round where I need the radar scanner. And even if I do get the radar scanner, then I don't have enough time to get the, or I don't have enough power to defeat ceramics or other high-tier Bloons. So I'm either sacrificing camo detection or high-tier Bloon destruction potential. And I'm not sending any Bloons yet because I want to get the Ring of Fire as soon as I can so I can start saving up money for the Monkey Village. Now, I'm probably going to lose this round, but I think I'm also not going to send any Bloons to increase my income until I get the Monkey Village, which I'm sure is probably a bad idea because I'm sure it's more cost-effective or income-effective, or however you want to say it, more efficient and better to send Bloons to increase my income. And I'm sure I'm making a mistake when I do this, but it's what I'm going to do. Just to test it out, just to see, prove to myself, okay, this doesn't work. So I'm sure plenty of you are like, no, Patrick, you're making a big mistake, it's not going to work, you're wasting time, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure I am. But I just want to see it just to prove to myself that, yes, this is how that will work out. So I've got my Ring of Fire, which will defend me against anything he sends at me, and any natural Bloons, really. Yeah, I want to wait for the radar scanner. I want to see if that will work, if I have enough time to get enough money for that. So again, I'm not sending any Bloons at my opponent. I'm sure that's a bad idea, but I'm just going to try it out. So, now that I have enough for at least the monkey village, that's great. Place it a little bit lower down so that I have enough room to get some Moab maulers down here within the range of the monkey village, just because that would be helpful. Even though, really, now that I think about it, it's not that big a deal. But because the Moab maulers are specifically about the Moabs, or Moab class Bloons, and those themselves aren't actually camo blooned, even though they can have the camo ability so that the ceramics that come out of them will be camouflaged, but the actual Moab layer isn't camouflaged, so it would actually be kind of good if the Moabs didn't have camo detection, kind of, just in case. But anyways, so alright, now I've got enough for the for that one, the monkey fort, which does help the Ring of Fire, I suppose, but it's not amazing. So just gonna wait a little bit longer for the radar scanner, and I'll start sending in Bloons, which will give me a really late start on my income, which I know is gonna really hurt my chances of winning. But again, I just want to try this out because I want to make sure that this is actually going to happen the way that I think it's going to happen, or something like that. So, just a couple more seconds, 12 more seconds, I suppose. Whew. All right, and I'm just trying to get this up before round 12, where he can send camo leads at me, because at the moment he could kill me with camo leads, and now at this moment he cannot. So that's nice. And now I'm going to be sending out Bloons, and that took till about 3:15, 3:12. I wasn't paying attention exactly what time it was, but it took me about 3:12 in order to get this. So now I need to increase my income as fast as I can, which I'll try this out. I'm going to keep sending in red Bloons until I get 300, and then go with blue, and then all that. I was thinking about sending in my yellow Bloons as fast as I can, even though that would make me run out of money and I wouldn't be able to sustain it. Just to see if that really is as fast or slower, but I guess I gotta get a good point of reference with these red Bloons first. So, about 350, that was when I got to about 300 cash income, so just keep that in mind for myself. I'll probably forget it by the next time, but at least it'll be on video for me to remember if I really want to look it up. Study my own tactics, which seems like it might be a good idea. If I do stuff like this, so I'm actually testing theories. In between episodes, when I wasn't recording, I was playing on my other account to test out how good the dart monkeys were, because I thought, oh wow, they're amazing in Bloons Monkey City. How good would they be in Bloons Star Defense battles? And no, they are terrible in Bloons Star Defense battles. Like, I could not survive anything with those dart monkeys. So it makes sense. It was just, I wanted to see. So anyways, about 4:30, I got 410 income, just saying that to get it out there on video, and I'm sure plenty of people already know all the statistics on how long it takes to get what Bloons or whatever, or what income. But round 13, he hasn't really sent anything at me. If he was to send anything at me, I'd be pretty much defenseless, like if he sent a ceramic at me. I've got lead popping ability, that's not a problem, and although actually, that's kind of a high-tiered Bloon. Okay, no. The way this is set up, I'm able to defeat lead Bloons, which is very nice. Very nice to know. Although, once I get to 500, just get that up to 500, now I'd like to increase my monkey beacon so that I have a little bit more range to make it even more powerful, and then jungle drums in a couple seconds to make it, again, even more powerful to deal with higher-tiered Bloons. Because I really need to get higher tiered Bloon protection, and especially because the Moab maulers are coming up soon. I mean, the Moabs are coming up soon, so I need Moab maulers. And now that, again, I know keeping it at 500 income is probably not a good idea, but I'm gonna go with the bomb tower and place it there. And I remember I did a very similar strategy to this on the last time I was here on this map. So I don't think I'm going to live. I'm pretty sure there's a problem in my plan. I just don't remember specifically what it was. And I'm probably making the same mistake as I did last time. I think I need to set it to strongest, not entirely sure, but we'll see how this goes. Get frag bombs, and then I might, you know what? I'm actually going to go with the Moab Assassin, because that might be really helpful. I'm sure it would be helpful in some way, but I think it might be what I need. In order to deal with the Moab maulers, or deal with the Moab class Bloons. I keep calling them Moab maulers. But, so yeah. And then once I get the Moab Assassin, because that will be really helpful against the one Moab that will hear, well, actually, there might be two, but, no, one first, and then in a couple of rounds, then it's two. But, just because how effective the Moab Assassin is. Once I get it, now I've got enough money to continue sending in blue Bloons until I get to about 750. So yeah, alright, I've got 5 rounds to increase my income as much as I can, because I do need more Moab Maulers in order to deal with BFBs and more Moabs and ZOMGs and all that. So definitely need more, and I probably didn't need a mortar because of the way that I'm playing this, but the mortar would always be nice, and of course he's sending in a Moab, so I'm just going to send in my Moab Assassin and get rid of it. And of course now he's sending in another one, and I don't have... dang it. You know what? Ooh, this is going to be risky, but I'm going to buy another one and use it again. And oh, what? Defeat already? I wasn't even paying attention to that. Oh man, I guess the ceramics or whatever he sent in, I think they're ceramics, regrow something. I guess they got through and I wasn't even paying attention. The ceramics, that's right, from the Moabs, duh. Should have been paying attention to that. I was just so focused on the actual Moab. Huh. Very interesting to me. And it's about 16 minutes, so I'm not sure how long this episode's gonna go, or this match is gonna go. That makes me kind of want to just use a whatever strategy and see how long it takes me to lose, but don't necessarily want to lose. So I know what I'll do, but I'm gonna test how long it takes to increase my income with the Ring of Fire. And I know someone was saying the Ring of Fire and then use a what's it called, a bomb tower and all that, but let's see, use Dartling gun. I might not actually use it, but I want to get it just in case. So probably gonna lose a lot. Basically from here on out I'm probably gonna lose a lot because all these players have much more experience and I'm clearly still experimenting with a strategy. I think this might be a good spot for it, maybe, I don't know, but alright, so this, it's not quite as good of a spot as it was on the last track, so it might not be able to take down like black Bloons and lead Bloons and stuff, but should still be good, I suppose. Should be helpful, at least able to take down pink Bloons. But let's see, once the next round starts, send in Bloons, then I'll see how long it takes for me to get to 300 income, and then how long it takes for me to get the Ring of Fire. And I already forgot what time it was that I got the Ring of Fire. So in that case, it would be helpful for you guys to comment, letting me know what time it was that I got the Ring of Fire, and then what time it is now that I get the Ring of Fire. Just to remind me, if you want. I might look it up again on my own or something, but... Alright, so that's much quicker to get 300 income, definitely, because obviously how easy it is to get 300 income under a minute. While the other one took me to like 3 minutes. But of course now I'm going to be losing some lives because I'm not able to pop all the Bloons because of how this is working. So, let's see, Ring of Fire and all that. How am I going to do this? I could build another another tax bearer or a bomb tower, which would also help, but don't want to because I want to test this. I want to see exactly how long it takes for me to get a Ring of Fire and how many lives I lose, and experiment, I suppose. And they're probably going to kill me before I... I don't want to die. It's just... I mean, making weird noises instead of words because my brain's frustrated at the outcome of this. I don't want to stop sending in Bloons because I want to test this theory, but I'm going to be losing a lot of lives, which is definitely why they suggested sending in a bomb tower to deal with extra Bloons that I'm missing. But come on, just a couple more seconds. There we go. Don't care if that costs me the sustainable stream. I got it at about 2 minutes, and I lost so many lives. I lost all my lives. Really, I just... I lost exactly all of my lives. Oh, man. Alright, so, I know that I said I was going to keep it about 23 minutes, but I think this 20 minutes is going to be good. And then just look at these. I've only got 23 medallions, so I can't actually afford any more tier 4 things, so that makes sense. I suppose. But, yeah, it's gonna take me forever to get these. But that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.